All right, explorers, Mr. Kemper here with this week's principles message for the week of November 5th through the November 9th. This week at Indian Creek, we're going to discuss our champion tips, reading logs, star reader and star math, success criteria, and the fundraiser. Start off with our champion tip of the month. This month, we're focused on using respectful responses. Respectful responses are responses to adults like words like yes, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, and then insert the person's name like yes, Mr. Kemper, okay, all right, thank you, and no thank you. Now, we do respectful responses every year right around the holidays. The goal is that you guys practice these at school so that when you go home and you're with your family, you can use these during the holiday season. So good luck with that. I want to make sure I hear these throughout the building so that when you go to Thanksgiving or whatever holiday and you guys celebrate, you're using respectful responses outside of Indian Creek. So good luck using your respectful responses. Reading logs. Make sure you guys are reading every single night. Whether you have your books from the library or not, you guys all have access to both Lexia and Mayan. Make sure you're reading every single night. If you have screen time at home, meaning you have time to get on the computer or the cell phone, make sure that you're using that time to get on Mayan, get on Lexia, and get those minutes in. The great news is the minutes you spend on Lexia and Mayan count towards your reading logs. So make sure you're reading every single night. Congratulations, everyone in the building. We did our second round of Star Reader and Star Math in October. As a school, we had an average growth in scale score both in reading and in mathematics of 45 points. Now that counts for August, September, and October. That means we were only supposed to have 30 points of growth. Instead, as a school, we averaged 45 points in both reading and mathematics. That is outstanding. We're going to keep doing this. We have to take the star reading and star math 3 more times this year. Every time we take it, we want to make sure we grow and we do better than the time before. So far, we have done that this year. I want to keep it up as a school and make sure you guys are tracking your growth and coloring in your star charts in your data folders. So keep doing that. Success criteria. All right, so far I've been walking around the building. I've been very successful. I've been able to go into rooms, sit down and ask a student, what are you learning? The big thing I want to hear is level 2 academic vocabulary. Make sure when I ask you, what are you learning? I don't want to hear, I don't know. I want to hear exactly the academic vocabulary from your scale. And I want you to be able to tell me what level you are on. So make sure you guys can do that when I come into your room, okay? I'm going to ask you those 2 questions. What are you learning and what level you're on? Make sure you can answer those questions. And finally, the fundraiser. You guys should have taken both packets home. Make sure 2 packets went home. One for cookies and pizza and food, and then one for the candles. So we're doing 2 fundraisers at the same time. It's cookies and candles. So we have products from Yankee Candle along with the products from Otis Spunkmeyer. So you guys have until November 16th to get all those turned in. You're going to sell to friends, families, and neighbors. Do not sell to any strangers. And the more you sell, the more prizes you earn. And you can see all the prizes right there in the middle of the screen. So good luck doing that. If your family chooses not to do that, it's okay. Just make sure you turn it all back in by November 16th. All right, so good luck with that, guys. And that's it. This is a short principles message. Thanks for listening. Make sure you guys, as always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Most importantly, keep exploring.